104.5 The Team, your home for New York sports, and now we go down a little south, man. We talked to one of the best college football coaches of all time, Bobby Bowden. Coach, the college football playoffs, do you like the way they work, or do you think we should go back to the traditional way where you won your titles?
I think either way would be acceptable. I liked it the way we did it. Then they changed it to 4-game playoff, and I like that too. So it's a matter of whatever we want to do. Let's stick with it.
Coach, overall college football, the popularities continue to grow and grow and grow. Did you ever believe in your wildest dreams that college football would be almost competing with the NFL as the most popular sport around the country?
No, I didn't, but I can understand why, because it is so popular. And the collegiate, some people like the collegiate brand, but don't like the pro band that much. And some of them like the pro band better than the college brand. So I think it gives you two degrees of football, which you have a choice of accepting or not accepting. I personally like it the way it is.
One of the greatest all-time college football head coaches, Bobby Bowden, with us right now on 104.5 The Team. Coach, when you see what Nick Saban has done, is he already in the ranks of the greats like yourself and Paterno and Bear Bryant?
Well, I think so. If he didn't accomplish anything else, I think he would break into that ring. It's just tremendous what he has done, and it's going to be anxious to see how far he's going to go.
Coach, more of a up-and-coming guy still, even though he's getting things done in Michigan. When you see what Jim Harbaugh does, what do you think of Harbaugh at the University of Michigan?
I think he's great for college football. He's exciting, and he's made crazy things happen, and draws a lot of attention to it, and has really put Michigan back on the map. They were flat down when he went there, and so it's. I think it's very, very interesting what he's been able to do.
One of the unique things going on with Florida State football this season is that Showtime has been following them all season long. There's been cameras, there's been interviews, there's been things like that through practice, through games in the locker room. Coach, if you were at Florida State, would you have wanted cameras and the media in your practices and game talks all the way through the season?
Maybe. It may be you don't need it, or maybe your program does need it. And so I think it's all based on need, and if it gives you a lot of free publicity, boy, if you can live up to it.
This weekend, the Florida State Seminoles, your former school, take on the Syracuse Orange. Do you have any favorite memories about upstate New York or the Syracuse, then Orange men program?
Well, to me, that goes way back to when I was a head coach at West Virginia University, because we played Syracuse every year when I was at West Virginia. And usually when we played up there, it was in November, and it was cold, and it was snowy and freezing. They had an old concrete stadium, Archibald Stadium, and it was, the people in the stands were miserable. So what they do, they fought the whole time. There were better games going up the stands than there was down on the field.
Two-time national champion head coach Bobby Bowden. He's a Hall of Famer. And Coach, you're great. Everybody always loved your personality, your smile. You win people over. What's a day in the life for Bobby Bowden like now?
Well, I don't know if you know it, but I've been in the hospital the last 5 days. Just got out about 2 days ago, and I'm having a rough recovery from a low blood count. I had a heart. Not bypass, but what do you call it? Where they put something in there.
A stint.
Yeah, and it's going to take a while to get better, but it has really slowed me down. I walk so slow now, it scares me. But I think it's going to all be good at the end.
Coach, I know I speak for all college football fans, everybody here in upstate New York, when I say that our thoughts and our prayers are with you. We love you so much, and we know that if anybody's tough enough to take on a stint and come back 100%, it's definitely Coach Bobby Bowden.
Hey, buddy, I appreciate it, and wish I could get back up there in the near future, because I remember the great games we had with Schwartzwalter. When Schwartzwalter was ending his career, I was just kind of starting mine, and we had some great games.
Coach, get healthy. We're rooting for you here in upstate New York, and best of luck. We'll talk again in the near future.
Hey, thank you, buddy.